The woman just accidentally touches the man's glasses and the man reveals a pair of big blue eyes. The woman is startled and a bit panicked. It turns out that the man is a 900-year-old fox, and this time he came here to look for his reincarnated wife, but she didn't recognize him. Instead she was at the mall picking out clothes for her boyfriend. In the dead of night, the man regained his sight, and he knew that Pippi, who had seen his blue eyes, was suffering from physical pain at the moment, and that the only way to make it right was to drop his own blood into the red apple, and then let the other guy eat the apple. So Jingting gave the apple to his subordinate and asked him to send it to Pai Pai as soon as possible. On the other hand, Pai Pai has really started to vomit a lot, and even her co-workers thought she was pregnant. After work, Pippi went to her best friend's coffee shop. Her best friend looked at her and advised her to go to the doctor. At this time, Jingting's henchman comes to the coffee shop with an apple, pretending that he is a doctor and sees that she is not feeling well, saying that she will feel better if she eats an apple. As a result, Pippi thought the two men were doing a sales pitch. Then she sneaks out under the cover of her best friend. On this night, Pippi climbs up a tree just to shoot the assignment given to him by the company, but the pain of many days made her physically exhausted and she fell down from the tree. He held the fainted Pippi and put her on the bed, then fed the apple into her mouth. Not long after, Pai Pai regained consciousness. She came to the courtyard and saw Jingting lying on a chair. However, Jingting invites her to accompany him to an auction tomorrow, and Pai Pai agrees to do so on the basis that he has saved her life. The next day, the two of them arrive at the auction site as promised, but Jingting pretends to be bidding the whole time. In fact, he has already arranged for his men to steal the 1,000-year-old charming beads. Jingting keeps stalling for time by letting Pai Pai compete in the bidding. The stealing on the other side proceeds methodically, and soon the real Mai Ju is switched by his men. It was originally a love token given to Pai Pai by himself 1,000 years ago, but now it has been returned to its original owner in a dishonorable way. Pai Pai see in the artifacts exhibition of the charm beads but appeared in the hands of Jingting, scared her constantly back. He thought Jingting in front of him is a thief, scared her hurriedly excused themselves, still have things to turn around and run. But Jingting put the charm beads on the leather belt and then said, "If I say she originally belonged to you, do you believe me?" Pippi thinks he is joking. After Jingting leaves, Pai Pai can't get the Mai Ju off. The next day, Pai Pai asks Jingting out on the pretext of returning the beads, and he finally confesses to Pai Pai that he is a 1,000-year-old fox.
但是准确的说呢，我不是人类，
那你是？
狐狸。